That's right, Dustin, and we do start tonight at 5 o'clock with breaking news. This is new news in the search for a murder suspect that was mistakenly released from jail in Marion County.
They're looking for this man. This is Kevin Mason, and in the last hour and a half, we heard from the Marion County Sheriff for the first time since learning about what happened.
And he tells us a woman now is in police custody, and it's all part of this investigation. It's something that Emily Longnecker has been following, and she joins us now live in studio after she had a conversation with the sheriff today.
Yeah,
Emily?
and the sheriff tells us that the woman in custody right now is Kevin Mason's girlfriend, and she's being questioned at this very minute. Authorities are hoping she will tell them where Mason is. If not, the sheriff says at this very moment there are teams of law enforcement ready to go into places that they think that Mason might be in. Sheriff Kerry Forrestal saying it doesn't have to come to that. He encouraged Mason to turn himself in. Here's what we know about Mason after his mistaken release last Wednesday. He contacted his girlfriend and told her he'd been released and asked her to meet him somewhere and pick him up. The sheriff's department didn't realize Mason was gone, they say, until 5:30 that day when they were alerted by a detective. They say they started trailing Mason's girlfriend 24/7 and have been doing that since Mason's release, hoping she would lead them to him. Sheriff Forrestal says she didn't cooperate when they contacted her to talk, so they arrested her this afternoon in Carmel. They're hoping she will tell them where they can find Mason, or someone harboring him will turn him in.
So if somebody wants to get him out of their house, happy to sit him on the front porch and we'll come by, because when we knock, we're not going to knock us the way we usually do.
And Sheriff Forrestal says they plan to make it uncomfortable for anyone that might be keeping Mason. They're encouraging him to call a number 327-SAFE, where they say a chaplain will answer and they can arrange a safe surrender. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we'll tell you about the steps the sheriff says they're taking to prevent this from happening again.
All right, Emily,
Okay.
thanks. We'll look forward to that report.